Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's recipe is another sweet treat, and this is a traditional Spanish one, and it's very old. It's a very ancient recipe, and I grew up eating it so frequently. Like ever since I was a child, my mom would make it so frequently, I would eat it, and it is one of the best recipes ever. It is very fast, very delicious, very amazing, crunchy, everything possible. The reason I give you guys Spanish recipes is because I grew up in the northern region of Morocco, which was colonized by Spain. So like we kind of have the Spanish culture within us, and yeah, it comes from the northern region. I'm very proud to be the part of the northern region. So I'll just show you guys how to make it. What you'll need to make the roscos is 2 eggs, 70 grams of sugar, 80 milliliters of oil, 5 grams of baking powder, a tablespoon of sesame seeds, a teaspoon of fennel in a powder form, and a pinch of salt. We also have flour, but we don't know how much we may need. So first step, as usual, is our eggs, sugar, and salt. And we're going to mix them with a whisk. So now we're going to add in our oil and whisk with our egg mixture until well incorporated. So after mixing all of this together, now we're going to add our sesame seeds and our fennel, and we're going to mix that really well, and then we're going to start adding in our flour. Now we add a few tablespoons of flour. And we're going to sift it alongside our baking powder right now, and we're going to mix it until we reach our consistency. So our dough has become too hard to like mix or like whisk with a whisk or anything. So now I'm going to start using my hands, and we need the consistency to like be a medium consistency, so not too soft but like not too hard or stiff. So this is the consistency that we want. So it's not too soft or runny, but it's not too hard or stiff. So now we're going to start shaping our dough into our shapes, which are ring shapes. So you just take a small section and you roll it out on a dry surface. And you can control the size or the length, but it shouldn't be too thick, but it shouldn't be too thin either. So and we put them into our tray and we let them sit until they're ready to be fried. So as we're finishing our dough, we will have already like heated our oil. It's starting to heat, so now we're just going to get started with the frying process. So the oil has started producing like tiny bubbles, so as you can see now we know that it's ready, so we're just going to start frying them over medium heat. So once one of the edges becomes golden brown, we flip them. We cannot flip them right now because they might break, and we don't want that. So as you can see, the edges around some of them have become a darker color, so now you can flip those. Look at how pretty the color is. So we're just going to repeat this process to all the ones that have turned this color. After frying them, we're going to just dust them with some powdered sugar, and we're going to add a little bit of cinnamon to it. But if you don't like cinnamon, you don't have to add this step. So we'll just dust them in the sugar and we serve them on our plates. So this is what the final product looks like. We've only dusted half because I prefer mine not dusted with powdered sugar because I don't really like powdered sugar. but we're going to try both of them. And as you can see, they're golden brown, and they give this amazing color, like the golden brown, which is what makes them so crispy. The bite in itself was very crunchy. As you can see from the inside, the golden brown is what made it crunchy after all. So let's try the not dusted ones. They both taste equally amazing, but I feel like I much prefer the not dusted ones over the dusted ones. I just don't like powdered sugar. But I would highly recommend that you try them, and they're very fast, so like they would be ready in no time. So they're amazing for afternoon teas or guests, because a lot of us we have guests and they just come suddenly and we don't really know. So like you don't know what to serve them. You can serve them these, so I would highly recommend that you even just try them because they're amazing. So this concludes today's video. Again, if you like this kind of content, please like, share, subscribe, comment, and follow us on our Facebook and Instagram so that you guys can support me to make more content. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!